For this tutorial, I'm just going to show you quickly how to overlay a couple photos. I would open up all of your images in Photoshop, um, and you can either have them as individual images or individual files, or you can have them all as a grid in one image. And in one Photoshop file. However, I would caution you to ensure that as you're doing this process, you make your images larger than a thumbnail size when you're doing your overlay. So, to check that, you can just go to image size, and this is 18 inches on one side, and the resolution is 300, and that's good. And I would say it should be 18 inches minimum, at least in one direction. Um, and so you will have individual images, but I took the Muybridge image, and so it's back here, just large. So I'm just isolating each individual frame. And you can see that this is kind of fuzzy. I would hope that yours are very crisp and clear, but mine I got from the internet. So what you would do is you would bring in all of your different photos as individual layers. So I'm just going to make a copy of this and pretend that that's my photo two. This will be photo one. And I'm going to move this to the right. So this will be my, actually this is photo one. Whatever, it's fine. Photo two, and then let's just try this again. We'll make this photo three. Okay, and I'm going to move this guy here. And now what I'm going to do is going to do a overlay. No, I'll do a, well, first I'll just turn down the opacity so I can make sure that it's aligned to where I want it to be. So I'm gonna, I want the horse. So hopefully you've taken these images right in the exact same spot so that you don't have to move the images. They'll just all come in at the same place. And it will just be the subject that moves. So then I'm gonna take, so photo three looks pretty good. Photo two, let's turn down the opacity on that guy. And now, so let's copy this one more time. This is photo four. Move this to the top and have that one. So, ready? Yes, we do. Yeah, so it's gotta be here. So you can start to see the overlay just using opacities, right? So you can start to see that the more frames you have, the more it builds up. Now, you're starting to lose, because of the opacity, you're starting to lose the first image. So what you can do is you can do, say, like a multiply. And if I turn my opacity all the way up, I can turn it down a little bit more. If I change all of these to a multiply, now you can start to see all of the different layers a little bit more clearly. And I would say that your opacities, you should, you could choose one still to be like the most bold, and then all of the other ones maybe should be in supporting of that, so you can sort of isolate one motion, or I guess the layers and the different motions, you should decide based on how opaque or what the blending layer is, what you are saying about that motion. Okay. And then the only other thing I would say is that this guy here, the half moon, you should know how to do this, but you create a new black and white filter. You'll see, you won't see it on here, but say I have a new layer and I just sort of use a brush to do a little coloring. Cool. If I turn on my black and white, then everything under that turns black and white. If I pull this layer up above, then it's still in color. And what I would also say is that this is your standard layout. I would pull your layers out, so click and drag, and then pull this guy down so you can see all your layers. Okay, that's it.